Hey everyone, CDN Retro here, and we're back with another episode of Sky Factory. As you can see, um, by the day and time, it's a little bit different from when we left off. I've been on that grind here trying to get some materials, so as you can see, we've got 3+ stacks of wood and a ton more over here. So, the other thing that you'll also notice is I've got a lot of stuff from sieving dirt. So, good amount of cobblestone and some more stones here that we're going to work on. So I was on this grind here just to try and actually get this on the go until we had some rain, so I could collect some rain in rain barrels. Well, as you can see, oak barrels, they are empty, no rain whatsoever. So yeah, we're just gonna move on right now and see what we can come up with. So I figured I'm gonna take some of this cobblestone here and start crushing it down, see if we can get some other ores. And I think when the sun comes out, we might actually try and build ourselves a mob spawner today, or at least start the base of it. Because, well, don't have the water for the rest of it, but we'll see where we can get to here. So since it's becoming daytime here, and I've got enough torches, I think. Let's go ahead and get a little bit of that. And oh, hooray! I didn't realize I didn't have that achievement. Okay, great. So let's go ahead and make some more over here. There we go. Awesome. And let's get a few of these out here. Alright, so let's figure out making the mob spawner out this direction. So let's go here. 7. Oh, actually makes that odd number, so that works out. There we go. Then we can at least build guardrails over here. Working on this. Shift will always be your friend in this game mode. Yeah, so big thing is we're all aware of with mob spawners, making sure that they're at least 24 blocks away from where you are normally, so we can get proper mob spawning. Now, I'm kind of debating. I'd like to make something slightly more automatic where I don't have to spend a lot of time killing mobs, but without the water, that makes moving mobs extremely difficult. So I'm debating whether or not I should just go ahead and build a style of mob spawner that Bacon Donut uses in some of his tutorials. So we'll get this out to proper-ish length. Oh, we're actually out in the extreme hills biome now. Craziness. Wouldn't expected a different biome so soon. Alright. Alright, so let's make ourselves a little bit of a landing platform. Alright, so we're out here now. Alright. So, how should we go ahead and build this? What I'm going to do, I'll drop you in the corner, and if I can actually do this correctly, there we go. Hooray. Don't have to worry about any mob spawning. We've got everything we need over here. Great. Depending on whether or not I should put a chest over here, but let's look dangerously. Alright, so expand this up just a little more. So the general idea is I was figuring on doing a half mob spawner construction drop down, because really we don't need to optimize surface area in Sky Factory. Mob spawn rates will be through the roof anyways, no matter where. We have spawning space, so I think that would be better suited. Let's go. So with this design, I was thinking about having basically a spike bed at the bottom, water flowing coming across, but just so that that was damaging the mobs, and then I'd have to spend less time trying to damage them myself. So either which way, I'm not exactly sure the way to go about this. So let's just put this out a little bit further here. And I'm sure I'm going to mess this up, but let's use this as my base here and expand this part actually out now to be the frame. Alright, let's just see here. One thought that I had behind this. Didn't want that to happen. Five, six, seven to there. Because I wanted to have the water sources actually hidden so if they were pushing the mobs. Directly, so there's that. And I guess I can totally leave that. That'll be the back wall. Alright. So, this. There we go. right now. All right. So what I'm thinking is have this as my drop down base. This to come up a little bit higher here. This will be interesting how I get to this point. We're going to have to do a climb up anyway, so I'm okay with that. Essentially, what I'm going to have is the water starting from here. Basically, I'm going to have my spike bed running from here, 3x3s. No, 3x3, so I'll start here. Then I'm going to have spikes here, and water will come to this last point here. And I want to be able to look at their feet and punch them, be able to move back safely, so I don't have creepers blowing up. That's the plan anyways. So let's see how we can get to that point. Mob spawning. Let's go over to here. No mob spawning yet. That's great. I don't trust that that's actually on. Alright, so there's that. Like that. Gravy. So we're going to have the water there, so I'll go essentially one higher. Then I can half slab that. And I don't have to worry about more spawning. Okay. There we go. There we go. I just want almost being able to come backwards off that. Oh, wait a second. What's flowing there? Water has to be up on that one. Never mind. Okay, there we go. And 3 by 3, 1, 2, 3. For right now, we're going to build like that. Okay. Water would be extremely handy right about now. That's okay. That's 3 by 3. Okay. Yay. Truly, I'm really great at building. Okay, there we go. Hooray. I'm making sure this thing stays lit up while I'm working on it. Not that anything will spawn right now, but I just don't want to have to deal with it. Okay. There we go. There we go. All right. So there's the drop-down platform for that. All right. Put that there. I think I'm going to need to build some ladders here. All right. Like I said, water starts flowing back there at this level. Spike's going to be on this level here. Maybe I want to just actually try. No, I don't want to drop that down. Yeah, we'll build up from there. That level, which means that pushing there, that actually needs to get recessed back. Oh, I need to push this forward. We'll figure that out in a little bit. So ladders, wood 20 feet, bunch of sticks. I don't have that many, so I don't know, 9 ladders, that should be alright. No, not landing. Okay, no, that'll work. That will work. I will need to just move this back a little bit. We'll work with the semantics here. That. There. All right. Well, on that note, I think I'm going to hold off here, and when we come back, I may or may not have this finished off. We'll just have to see. All right, thanks for coming out and watching the episode. If you'd like, there should be a playlist posted by now with all the episodes leading up to here. Follow up on anything that you've missed so far. and we will be back with another episode soon.